Down at the bottom of the quarry, the world feels heavier. The air is thick with dust, the ground is broken and uneven, and every movement matters. This is where Caterpillar D8 earns its reputation. Not as a show machine, not as a luxury machine, but as a machine built to work, where failure is not an option. The first thing you notice is the blade, wide, solid, scarred by years of pushing rock, clay, and shattered stone. Every scratch tells a story of resistance. Every dent is proof of pressure. As the D8 moves forward, its tracks bite into the quarry floor. Steel on stone, weight pressing downward with absolute authority. This is not speed. This is control. In a quarry like this, material does not move easily. Rock fights back, mud pulls, slopes punish mistakes, and yet the D8 advances. Behind the blade, the engine runs steady and calm. No screaming, no panic. Just raw torque delivered exactly where it's needed. Look closely at the tracks. Each link is designed to carry enormous loads while maintaining grip on surfaces that shift constantly. Loose gravel, wet clay, sharp rock edges. This is why machines like the D8 are trusted in environments like this. In the background, haul trucks wait patiently. They depend on this machine. Without the dozer shaping access roads and leveling working areas, nothing else moves. The D8 pushes forward again, cutting a clean line through the chaos. Material rolls over the blade like a slow wave, controlled, predictable. Inside the cab, the operator stays focused, hands steady, eyes scanning the terrain ahead. Operating a dozer in a quarry is not about force alone. It's about judgment, knowing how much to push, knowing when to lift, knowing when to stop before traction is lost. A good operator feels the machine through vibration, sound, and resistance. He knows when the tracks are biting properly. He knows when the blade is loaded just right. Then comes the ripper. At the rear of the D8, the ripper lowers into solid ground. This is where real work begins. Hard-packed material that refuses to move is broken apart tooth by tooth. Rock cracks. The surface opens. Dust rises into the air as the ripper pulls backward, tearing the quarry floor apart so the blade can finish the job. This process repeats again and again. Break, push, shape. Break, push, shape. Nearby, an excavator joins the operation. Two machines working together, one breaking and loosening, the other is clearing and organizing. This is teamwork on an industrial scale. The quarry is not a gentle place. Sharp rocks strike undercarriage components. Dust invades every joint and seal. Heat builds up hour after hour. And still, the D8 keeps going. That's the difference between a machine built for appearance and one built for survival. Every hose, every cylinder, every steel plate on this dozer exists for a reason. Nothing is decorative. Everything is functional. As the day goes on, the light changes. Dust hangs in the air like fog. The quarry walls loom in the background, carved away layer by layer by machines like this one. What you're seeing isn't just earth being moved. It's raw material being prepared for roads, buildings, and infrastructure far beyond this pit. The D8 doesn't care where the material will end up. It only cares about one thing: doing its job, slowly, relentlessly, precisely. Each pass leaves the ground smoother. Each push makes the next operation easier. Progress is measured not by speed, but by results. This is why the Caterpillar D8 has earned its place in quarries around the world. Not because it is flashy, not because it is new, but because when conditions turn brutal, it still performs. At the end of the shift, the machine is covered in dust and scars, but it's ready to go again tomorrow, because this is what it was built for. Deep in the quarry, where the ground fights back, the Caterpillar D8 doesn't ask for permission. It simply moves the earth.